Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition, featuring the Festering Skies DLC. And we're going ahead for our second lair in a row. I know we are going to waste the diplomacy gain on the Synedrian because we will not get up to their mission in time to allow us not to lose new support, but the key, and the reason I'm not putting it off and not worried about wasting a little diplomacy on Synedrian, is it will then be enough, should we be successful, to then get up to that final mission for New Jericho to get the ability to build weapons and ammo of their type. So I'm interested. Also, it allows us, I think, access to the technician class here, automatic access to infiltrator class over here, so we got a lot of bonuses for getting there sooner rather than later. We're a hell of a long ways away for Anu, but these are the weapons I actually have the most of right now that I really want to be able to build some ammo for. That's the bottom line. They're doing a number for me. They're doing the heavy lifting for us. I want to be able to keep using these weapons. So that's where we are there. Now, as far as down here, we still have the will it ever happen air game going over here that we thought was going to happen 2 episodes ago, but it keeps delaying. And the behemoth, for whatever reason, has turned his facing, even though this area is still highlighted as his target. We're flying our Tiamat over here to explore. We're continuing the Tiamat here to explore. I'd love to get somebody on board the McKinley so they can also join in the explorations, but that's just the way it is right now. And as soon as we're done, just as a reminder, with our Lair mission here, we're going to have to run back to this base here. Thank goodness it's nearby the Greenland base, so we can do all this. But it's going to get attacked in 18 hours. So let's hope we don't take too much damage on this Lair, so we can get back in pretty good health for the base defense. And then our Manticore teams across the globe are heading back to a base to basically build up their stamina before heading north to the Firebird mission. And who knows, there may be another mission to appear there soon once we finish the Lair. We don't know where the New Jericho mission will pop up. So there's our overview. Let's get down here and get this thing going. Whoops, are they not all there yet? Oh, I probably have the McKinley chosen, and we do not need to fly the McKinley over there. There we go. Let's do our mission here. High threat level, as lairs are wont to be. We got to find that elusive spawnery and take it out. We'll see how this one goes compared to the last one. Let's pick the team that we want out on this one. I think we will go... I think we'll go vehicle-less. I think we're going to go with Nikolai so you can jet jump. I think we'll go with Robbie Zaso. I don't know. Do you have the ability to jet jump as a sniper? I don't know if I gave... I don't know if I gave you... No, you do. You do. So I'm going to keep my jet jumpers on here because I like the ability to jet jump over to the spawnery. And then we're going to figure out who we need to back off here. We'll back off the black hole. And that's it. We got our full team. Let's go get them outfitted now properly before we get out there. And Alan Rickman, you're looking pretty well equipped. What I may do instead is take out one of the med kits. Hopefully I won't live to regret that. And then we got a New Jericho Gauss sniper rifle. Do I happen to have any more ammo for it? We sure do. And this has pretty good ammo loads there, so we'll keep it just like this. And since you can carry one more thing, let's do a grenade. Tony Shalhoub, you're fully loaded. You do have extra Gauss weaponry. And I'm thinking, since you tend to snipe for us, let's get rid of that and let's just take... Do we have more ammo? I guess that's the key. Do we have any laser assault ammo? We may not. Laser assault rifle magazine. We got some. I'd rather have us loaded that way. Sigourney Weaver. Do I have a better in-between gun for you? You do have dash, so you can get up close. You can change around weapons. Let's take this out. Let's see how heavy this looks for us. Looks a little heavy, but as long as I take away some ammo, or let's say a grenade, I like the choice of weapons. The shotgun came in handy for us on our last lair. Let's see if we can put it to good use on this lair also. Will Smith, backup ammo, fully loaded, looking good. Sam Rockwell, do we have any backup ammo for you? Not with that weapon, so what you got is what you got. And I'm wondering, do we want to go for trying to get a capture on this one? Tend to shoot most of the individuals at a distance, and I don't really have a lot of neural pistol kind of things yet. So you know what, I'm going to quietly excuse ourselves from that item and see if we can use a backup of this item for us and take away one of our grenades and leave it at that. Black hole's not going. Robbie, Zaso, you are. I'm glad we have a boom blasting grenader on this, even though I may be flying you towards the spawnery and not using your boom blast, but I also have Nikolai, Carpethia with unlimited ammo. That's a key on potentially a long mission like this. I kind of would like everybody to have 2 medkits. We're going to spend pool money or pool points just so we aren't over encumbered, and we have our second medkit, and that should be it. That's our team. We've been through everybody. We're all equipped. We can only recover items down on the battlefield if we pick them up. So let's go see you down on the battlefield. All right, let's see how we're situated here. We only see well, we see some pretty close-up guys here, don't we? Do we see where the spawnery might be? So once again, it's off in the distance. It could be anywhere along the far edge. It doesn't have to be in the corners, although it sure feels like it's usually in the corners, but I've also seen it off the corner. At this point, I do not see but one mutagen hut at first glance right here. So we may not come away as loaded as last time unless there's some mutagen huts in the darkness. So I think the plan is to get rid of the enemies right near us and then start moving forward. Now it's a weird way to move forward though. We can get down below, but we have to jump down and climb back up, so it's kind of weird. It's kind of just trying to get a sense of pathing to get over here. Now with the spawnery, wherever it ends up, obviously we just have to jet jump. That's usually how I get to the jet jump 9 times out of 10. Will Smith, we're going to stand you in the open, I think. Or should I, unlike last time, because there's a big wide open area over here, unlike last time, where a sniper could do some big time damage on us. So I think I'm going to play a tiny bit more conservative here. We're going to bring you over here, Will Smith. What do we have over here that I see? Oh, it's just an egg. So Will Smith, come on over here. We're going to have to quick aim for you. We're going to focus on that Triton right off the bat.
Preparing to fire.
Now he has regeneration only, so we're going to see if we can take out that silent head, so we can, and that's a Redeemer, so we definitely want to, he's a bigger early priority because we don't need virus to panic us out of this mess. One head down. We'll come back to you. We're going to bring another sniper over here, that's you, Alan Rickman, for a secondary shot. And compared to the other lair, I'm noticeably less will on this team, so I'm going to have to be very careful and very aware of how we're using up our will. And unfortunately, we don't have a kill shot. What a shame. How much is he bleeding? That's a big what if. Okay, 27. We'd have to take away 17 points ideally. Well, we probably have no problem doing it with, from this angle, one of our medium guys. Now we also have this guy, and let's see what he's carrying. Close up only. So unless we just have this perfect angle with which to shoot. Oh, we got another sniper. Can we get you that far? No.
I was born ready.
Close up, close
My
up,
turn.
close up. So we got a little more close up, a lot less range on this particular team that we're taking out.
I was
I'm
born
wondering,
ready.
Robbie, how far we want to jump you. Now, if I could take this guy out, I'd jump over here just to bash him. It gets us on the way to, and maybe while we're flying in the air, we get to see where the spawnery is from our height advantage that would give us, and then flying you right in here keeps you fairly hidden. A lot of obstacles in the way, so I don't have a problem doing that. Let's see if we can get enough shots
Ready, willing, and able.
on our Arthron friend. I kind of don't think so. I don't believe we can with the sniper unless we come over to this side, but then that stupid shield's in the way.
I can
And
make
how
a
many hit
difference.
points do we have? That's my last question, I promise. 290. We're gonna bring right up to the ledge here. We're gonna dash over here and shoot on the Arthron.
Gotta keep on pushing.
We're gonna save that will. Because really, it will only get me a step closer.
I'm on the move. All I need is a clear shot.
It's a fairly clear shot, but a lot of ways we can miss. There's our initial damage. The only good thing is that guy has to close in on us, and he's nowhere near being able to come across and jump. Well, unless he's a jumper. We have another one over here. Let's dash you right here. Do we have an angle on the Arthron? Let's see if it's a good angle on the Arthron.
Taking aim.
Not the most desirable. So I'm going to bring you a little closer to try and get a better angle. And we see something new that could change our plans big time. This guy has a more dangerous weapon, that's for sure. Especially for us standing in the open. So I may be playing this different. I don't have Onslaught with you, Sigourney.
Ready for action. All set.
I have Onslaught here. But then I can't get both of us out of the way. I don't have any help here unless I spend a turn to fire grenades off in this general direction. Gosh darn it.
5 by 5.
Well, let's see what this shot looks like now.
Identifying target.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sigourney Weaver. Trying to spread us out
Pushing
just
on.
a tiny bit. And Robbie Zaso, I can definitely... Well, I definitely don't want to get you so close, although he can't come around that corner. To get to us, he's going to have to come that way. So maybe we're going to get lucky, unless he's able to step out and take a shot at us. Maybe we'll get lucky, and if he does step out at that range, I don't think he can kill us. So since he can't step out, let's follow up this way and land you here for a bash. Problem is that probably was a mistake because we didn't take him out, so now he's super close to being able to do some damage to us. Well, he lost some will. Not low enough. So we're going to have some pistols going on Overwatch. See if they can help us out.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Ooh, Tony Shalhoub. We still have you. That's right. I was wanting to move you here, but I couldn't. So we can come over here. We might have a shot over here on the just enough to take him out. Let's hope. It's not so woe is me as I thought right from the start. I was thinking I misplayed it. We can easily take him out now. Question is, what do we have to fear from this guy? That's our big question right now. An Oplu, what can he shoot at us? Nothing, because he doesn't see us yet. Oh, he could come around. Gosh darn it. He's going to do some damage on us. Especially because I got a sniper still. Oh, now that's the least fearsome damage. We could have taken a lot worse. Thank goodness we hit on our overwatches, because otherwise I think he would have shot, and that would have done far more damage than those little old arms of his. We still don't see a spawnery even after our jump, so we don't know if it's in this corner or this corner. But since the mutagen hut is there, I'm gonna jump forward in this direction. I have learned my lesson to maybe not take these pedestals unless I want to find out where the snipers are by getting hurt. How far can you jump from here, just so we know? Well, you could do a nice mutagen hut. So maybe we come down to the base, we'll get a good sense if it's over here, and then if it's not, we're going to have to reverse angle to jump over here. The one thing we probably will do is alert the worm shooter. Let's check what kind of worms we would have to deal with. Poison worms, the least deadly of them all, although against snipers they're heavily deadly. Against a heavy, maybe not so much. So let's get you flying. We're going to keep War Cry available in case we get surprised over here.
Here it goes.
And so far, no surprises, which is good. So I'm going to keep you there for the moment. What kind of shots do some of us have over here? He's pretty well hidden, but guess what we have the ability to do? And that is run. Now, if the problem is if we jump down here to come over and get close to him, we do not have a short path to return, although at least we do have a path to return. So let's hold off maybe with our snipers at the moment. I guess what I'm leaning towards at the moment is moving forward. Last time we did a lair, we kind of hung back with a lot of the team, but I think we may need to move forward depending on where we find terror sentinel. Well, guess what? It's not in this corner. We know where it is now. Way over here. We got to worry about finding a terror sentinel along the way. So we're going to bring you over here so you can better jump.
I'm on my way.
And that's your turn, Robbie. And since I've talked myself into the need of running forward, let's see how much will we have to be able to come up. Do we have someone with a shotgun? I'd like a close range shotgun. So Sigourney, we're going to see if you can do, and you only have a double dash potentially. Yeah, you're going to need all your will to get across.
No time to lose.
I don't know if you're going to be able to get far enough. Absolutely not. So we're going to be relying on our snipers to try and get a shot on this guy. Problem is, I don't know that we can. Well, doggone it. So forget that second dash till I figure something out. The only thing that's good about moving down here is we will have an angle to get some shots on him. It will be too bad. It says we have a shot now. Let's just go see what our shot looks like. We're going to do 2 shots from here, hoping we can do some damage. Do we have any better aim with the other weapon? Not really, so we're going with the non-ammo version. The other thing we could do, if I want to really get the shotgun over here, is Onslaught is right here. We can use Onslaught, perhaps, to give us some extra moves. So we are, after all, I'm going to run you and dash you down here. We're going to do 1 Onslaught. I think you can reach. Barely. Okay, now let's get back to you, Sigourney.
Ready?
And that allows us to get close enough for a shotgun, except I'm going to step. Oof. You're going to be in lines of sight depending on these guys. We may not get the best aim we want, but let's hope the shotgun is as effective as I'm thinking. What do we see? Terror Sentinel way back there, so that's not where we need to go.
I'm getting there. Have to focus.
Well, I was hoping it would be more damage. Oof. That might be enough damage. It was just finding the right arm, the right target. Phew! There we go. Everybody else, let's get running.
Ready for action. Gotta be quick.
Now the question becomes, do I bring... Why don't I keep my snipers high? Now how close would we be getting to the Terror Sentinel? Not close at all. So let's start aggressively moving the snipers forward. There's not a lot of lanes for fire. The only thing is we could end up getting too close to that egg, but heck, it's just an egg. Let's do it.
Moving fast.
Oh, we saw something. What did we see that's new? Oh, we found the spawnery. No surprise there.
Moving out.
Ooh, you'll have a shot from there. And we found the other Terror Sentinel. So getting to the spawnery, we're going to have to take out the Terror Sentinel now. So we don't have to deal. So that there is a Terror Sentinel we're finally going to have to take out, guys. Fortunately, we have a team that should be able to give it a go. At least from a distance with the snipers. Hopefully the spawnery is tall enough to be seen by everybody.
What's our move?
Let's get a sense. We can't shoot yet, so let's do a little Overwatch against anything that might be nearby and jump out at us.
Hold position.
Of course, you know it's only pistol Overwatch. Oh no, not by you. It's not. But by you it is. You'll cover this angle. And let's see what kind of surprise we're up against. Oh, long way in the back, but he's a shield bearer alpha, so he sounds like he needs to catch up to us. And there is somebody over there with a weapon. We're gonna have to worry about that. And oh, he doesn't see us yet. We are lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. So we, rather than be able to focus totally, regeneration and independence. So they haven't really upgraded to the totally dangerous weapons yet, but we also do not have the amazing line of sight through there to help us out either. How can we go? It says we can come here and see the Terror Sentinel. How good of a shot will that be? And is that the Terror Sentinel that we see from here? Yeah, so there, we can come here to see the Terror Sentinel. And we're going to try it. And I also have to have some folks finding a way to overwatch or protect us against this guy over here, because we're going to be extremely exposed for him running forward to take a shot at us. So that's not something exciting. Do I have... That's too far to get overwatch.
I'm ready.
Yeah, too far to get sniper rifle overwatch. So there is a way through here. That's freaky.
I'm prepared.
And one of us, Tony, could dash this far. Or not dash that far. Because you don't have enough. Because I'd need to dash. It's going to be real tough if I can move that far. It's going to be oh so close, because I can move 1, 2, 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And I don't think that's going to get me close enough. No. So I think what we're going to have to do is ignore the Terror Sentinel this turn and work on protecting ourselves against this guy, and in the meantime getting all of our assaults moved up so we might be able to get some additional shots brought against this guy. And then we aren't going to be able to quite jet jump you where we would like, so maybe we have to worry about a little boom blast while we're hanging out over here. Now let's get a sense here. Without boom blast, how far can you go? Oof, you're not going to be able to get that far. So much for softening the guy up with grenades. Let's see how far we can jump. Once again, you don't have a lot of will. Now why is it telling me I cannot jump from my current position? No valid target. I guess I got to move away from the edge there. This is what it's telling me. I can move pretty far forward. It would not get me too close, I don't think, to the Terror Sentinel yet.
On it.
We're going to hang out. Now we got some more folks to get running in a direction to help us. And oh my lord, we got to run all the way around this way. We made a big mistake. We meaning me, in jumping down here, because we are separated from our snipers. Should something mistakenly bad come out that way. So let's hurry up and try to rectify that without using any of our will that is so valuable and vital right at the moment. And Nikolai, I guess we're gonna have to work on getting you some speed.
Let's roll.
So we're going to play the Overwatch game on this guy, when we're going to try and get cover positions from which to do it. Will Smith, you're going to get here.
Let's go.
And more than likely he comes this way, but we know he can squeeze through down here too. So let's get as wide as we can. And we might be lucky enough to cover both eventualities, I hope. Let's cross our fingers. Alan Rickman. And we can overwatch from here. It's cover, and we're going to do that. Actually, what I'm going to do, because we'll be able to spread out the overwatch better, is use the other weapon. It has a better width of range that we can use. Yeah, so we can better cover both possibilities. And finally, where can we get you for Overwatch? That was a really tough question. Not quite there. That gets you standing out in the open, which is a concern if we miss. On our Overwatch shots, you're going to be a prime target. But we're going to take that chance. Because there's no cover in good directions. So let's cross our fingers, Alan Rickman. I think it's more important to get that extra Overwatch over here than anything.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Cross your fingers, ladies and gentlemen. I want yours crossed along with mine to help us out. One hit. Very good. Come on, move forward. Don't shoot. Very good. That is definitely an up-close guy. The only thing we're going to have to check for is a spitterhead. I think he's alerted. Will he be able to shoot this turn? Next turn. So the worms will start flying next turn. I'm feeling like we got a little lucky here, ladies and gentlemen. Now the big thing is we need to take care of the terror guy. And the best way to do that maybe is one of us can come up here and get a shot on the terror guy with a quick aim. And Will Smith, you're the one that's going to do this one. Kind of stand you up in the open. Let's hope we do not see a sniper by taking a shot. So we don't see the terror heads so well now, do we? So what we're going to have to do on this one is we're going to have to soften him up.
5x5.
He's going to become aware. But I can't think of another play. Well, let's see if we have an arc over there. Yes, we do. I think we need to wear down some armor is what we need to do. Let's boom blast. It's going to mean you're going to have not so many jumps left over here, Robbie Zaso.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Yeah, let's see if it can work. Nice start. We're really going to have to bring everything to bear. Terror Sentinel, because otherwise we're gonna well, you know, it's not as bad losing the will. Okay, we're gonna have a shot through here somehow. Let's see what it looks like. And it looks like we're gonna be going against roots more than heads. I'd much prefer taking out a head so we don't have to worry about getting zapped with their icky scream. But we may have to take a turn of being screamed at before we're able to kill it. The only good thing is this will maximize our hurt. Because there's no armor. Let's see what this angle looks like.
Come get some.
Well, I'm not going to focus on the little tiny head. We're going to hit the torso. We're not going to get him bleeding, but we're going to continue the damage.
Ha! Take that.
Any damage we can provide. And now we'll do the quick aim. Wait, we already did the quick aim, so let's fire. Well, we can get one head out. Not that that's going to make much difference. It'll really suck on his willpower. And we got him bleeding. So will points are still amazingly high because he's got two other heads. Who said two heads are... Well, I guess two heads are better than one. will points. We do not have 2 dashes ahead of us. We would have a shot, it says, on the spawnery, not the big guy. So I guess if we do a dash, all our shots are going to go against the Wormmeister. Although he's got a lot of armor, so it's going to take up a lot of ammo and without a lot of punch. So in the meantime, what can we do? Well, the door is way back here. That doesn't help us. We also have a trailer we have to worry about back here, who doesn't have a spitterhead and only medium hit points. So we'll worry about him once he gets a little closer. Let's not spend will. Let's take a shot at the big guy and just
Let's go.
start wearing him down. Not with a shotgun, with a weapon that can hit. His softest part is his legs, so we'll kind of focus on the legs, but the softer body on the behind. And we hit the leg. Now
Ready for action.
we have okay will. I'm going to do at least one
Crunch
dash,
time.
and we can get a shot off. Kind of focus on, that's the leg that's kind of hurting now. We'll focus there.
On the mark.
And we got 2 legs hurt. And Sigourney, we're going to burn some will because we got to get you caught up. So you can help us out. I don't know if that's going to be a shot for you. Maybe. I think we got to go for penetration first because he's still got a lot of armor. So let's go for some shred power. Oof. No, we do not have to do that. We're going to bring you forward so you can help us next time.
Okay.
That's Nikolai. I was thinking that was Sigourney. All right, let's go see what new surprises the next turn brings. Psychic Scream. I'm sure it hit somebody out there. We're going to see how many of us have lost our will. Hopefully nobody's panicked. We're going to have to use some pistols. The good news is our assaults are going to be able to get a heck of a lot closer. Let's take on the worm shooter. And can he get through to our snipers from where he is? I don't think so. I'm thinking the snipers are okay
All set.
where we are. What we're going to do is you're going to have 2 shots. We're down to 2 will, so that wasn't the end of the world.
This better work.
So maybe what we do is we let him move around a little bit more. Well, he doesn't seem to be presenting as nice of a target as we used to have. So we got to go for a less than ideal shot here. Let's just take it. Well, that's all him. So if we center here, we may hit rocks on either side, but we're going to try to thread the needle right here.
It worked.
There we go. I'm surprised, shocked, not displeased. His will points are now down. And how many heads does he have left? Only 1 head is totally disabled. This one's practically disabled. Oy! So close. Who else can take a shot? What I may do is run you over for this turn to do some worm bashing, Cairo or Robbie Zaso, so our snipers can do maximum damage on this guy. Let's see what your shot is on a terror sentinel. We're going to try right here. We continue to hit. Why don't we follow up with a pistol shot? We can, can't we? Okay, so it's saying because he's around the corner, so we can't right from where you are. So, never mind. Oh, and that's not a pistol. Duh! You don't have a pistol. You have the, because you're, you know, a cross class with an assault. So of course you have that weapon. So we're gonna postpone that. Kairos, do your run. You have 6 will left, so that's 3 jumps within you. Let's get ready to do the bash thing. Uh-oh. You lost all actions because of the scream. So there is someone that was affected, and it's you, Robbie Zaso. So that means, with who I have left, I need to pistolize some worms instead
Ready
of
to
taking a
engage.
shot over there.
Kill confirmed. To fire.
And we need one more worm done away with. Let's hope it doesn't get us within range of the screamer. And let's just back you off just in case. And let's just move you up just in case. We're going to have a shot through there. Now, if I move up, we're still going to move you forward. Okay, Nikolai. It means he has one more scream within him. That means you, Robbie Zaso, unfortunately, are down to 6 will points. Hopefully another scream doesn't take away more actions from you and keep you frozen. The other thing we have to worry about is how many more hit points does he have left. Still a hefty amount at 187. We would be able to get a shot over here, ignore the worm shooter. Let's just see which weapon can do the most damage on that thing. Potentially. That's pretty good damage, I think. We disabled another head. What's he? He's bleeding 20 with 27 hit points. Yikes. So he could still do his thing. So we're going to try and hustle one more of us over there. We're going to do our last dash that we have available. And hope we have, whoops, and hope we have a shot from that point. Well, we can still run forward if we don't, and we don't.
Repositioning. I hope this works. Let's just get this over with.
Can we get enough bullets to hit? And we did. So he's no longer a threat. We have a clear path to the spawnery. Let's hope you come alive next turn, Robbie Zaso. We're going to keep you running forward, Sam Rockwell, because I don't think he'll quite catch up to us next time. Get you a little closer for another shot on our friend over here. We can maybe take out an agile leg, and that has the best chance of hitting. And I don't know that we had the best chance of zeroing in. We hit a lot of different parts is what I think, instead of focusing on the leg. Who's left? Who is left? You with the pistol. You're left. But we're not going to shoot anything yet. We'll just kind of cover the rear with the pistol.
Playing it safe.
Okay, where's the worms going this time? They're going back towards the snipers. He's not the speediest chasing us down. We have someone else coming over here. Let's see what he's got. He might have a weapon. It looks like he has a weapon. So Spitterhead and machine gun. Anybody have line of sight?
What are we doing?
Yes. How is that line of sight? Now we also have a couple worms we have to worry about too. Well, let's see what your line of sight gives us. Back here. A crappy shot. So I think what we're going to have to do initially is get this one worm out of the way with our pistol. And then get you out of range from him coming through, and hopefully we can take him off, or take him down after that. So let's see what your pistol shot is right now. We'll go with it.
Phew, this better work. Enemy down.
And I think it's more important for us to move right now. Are you able to do anything yet, Robbie Zaso? Yes, you are. Can you jump in the direction we need? Yes, you can. Let's do it.
I'm going.
We're going to be able to start the damage on the spawnery, which is vital to our success. Now we're going to do... We've done some of this Overwatch before. We actually can get a shot from here, but I doubt it's going to be any good.
I'm on the move.
We'll see anyways. No, we got the wrong target there. There's the target. Yeah, with that shield, we're going to have to play the Overwatch game. The thing is, he'll be able to see us to do a shot, but hopefully at his distance, it's not going to do much. So let's play defensive and Overwatch. I hope he decides he needs to move before anything else. The other thing I want to do is see if we can keep it wide in case he tries the sneak through over here path also. Let's hope that's wide enough to cover them both. We're going to bring you back here also to provide some Overwatch. Alan Rickman.
Right there.
Except...
Do we have a plan?
I don't have a great plan, obviously. If I bring you down here, is that close enough? Well, you hit the last worm. You better hit this worm. Ah! That's what I was afraid of. We don't have quick aim. It means I have to now have less Overwatch. We got to bring you over here. We got to make sure we kill that worm.
Moving out. Preparing to fire. Kill confirmed.
It's more of an unknown if he's going to be able to reach us, do damage, if we can hit him when he advances, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wow. That hurt. Let's send everybody we can up close. He doesn't have stomper legs. Let's try to maximize our damage here.
Zooming in.
We're going to play the maximized damage game rather than take 2 shots.
Trying to aim.
Hope we don't hit our buddy in front of us with that pistol Overwatch.
Never give up.
I think we're close enough to maybe try a shotgun blast. Wow. If we could only guarantee to get the whole blast on the head. That was a pretty effective hit, though. He's way weakened. This guy I'm afraid of. What's he gonna do? Run into our Overwatch. Now he can still shoot us. No, he's gonna Overwatch. So we disrupted his plans by hitting him. still going to have worms to worry about. Looks like all 3 landed this time. And fortunately, this guy that was out of sight, out of mind, couldn't get close enough to us either. We're going to blast him with a shotgun and hope it can take him out. Almost. So we'll be able to finish him off. We'll see if we need to move you out of the way. We should be able to finish this big guy off.
All I need is a clear shot.
And that should be enough. The worm flow has stopped. And we can also now take another shot over here.
You're gone, buddy.
And we are feeling a little more relieved at the moment. What we're going to do is take a gander over at this mutagen hut and see if we sense anybody in the process. Alright, Robbie, Zaso, I think you might have a shot from where you are to get it started. And then we'll just keep running you in closer so you can continue to shoot some more. And now we got to deal with worms and an overwatching alpha. So that means our first shot is right here, hoping we got a shot.
Finger on the trigger.
And please avoid the worms and the eggs and the guy way in the distance and see what we can hit here. Pretty good chance to hit ahead. The carapace can bleed, the head, nothing. So well, let's go for this simpler shot since we need 2. Now, do I have enough willpower? Yes, I do. We'll let the other guys take care of the worms, hopefully.
Targeting.
And I wonder, maybe we can do another quick aim with this one to hit. Let's see what this shot looks like. Yeah, we can finish him off. So let's quick aim here so that we can then maybe... No, I can't quick aim twice though, because then I was thinking we'd be able to do more. But if I quick aim, I can dash out of here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's think about who I have and how far they can get to take on these worms. I can get up here for a close-up shot here. I can get a first shot here and maybe a second shot over here. So yeah, we're gonna do this. We're going to take the second shot just as is without any extra will.
Targeting.
Of course, you know, I probably could do that quicker by choosing my target. He's gone. Now your pistol shot. To get your pistol shot, Will Smith, you need to run up here. You've been here before.
Have to focus.
And worst comes to worst, if I don't have enough actions to get this worm and get back over here for a good shot, we can overwatch him from up above. So we do have some options. What is your shot at this distance on this worm? Pretty good. And we're gonna come over here. Seems like he's in and around a rock, but we're gonna give it a go here. He is in and around a rock, but enough of him sticking out.
Kill confirmed.
A worm threat is handled. We're going to keep you right there, Will Smith, because I don't want to activate the egg by accident. The two of you are going to kind of head in this direction with any movement left.
I'm
As
getting
support
there.
for Nikolai trying to get our mutagens over here. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm not hearing. I'm hearing reinforcements. There's one, but you're going to go into the hut.
I've got a visual.
Who did we spot? What is he? Is he a sniper? Yes, he sure as heck is. Can you imagine? Oh, and he has the nastiest weapon possible. So what we're going to do is get you inside and keep you inside to stay safe. Oh, we can get out the other side. Yeah, so you're going to get inside here, stay away from the marksman, and pick up the mutagens. I don't know that I need you to pick up much of anything else. Phoenix we can build, Phoenix we can build, Phoenix. Anu we can't, so we'll pick that up. Anu we can't, so we'll pick that up. And independent, we're okay. Little more heavier heavier. Oh, we can get out this way too? No, we can't. So we're gonna just get you in this corner over here on your way to be able to sneak out the back door. In fact, we can get you there to get you even farther and park you. Then we're gonna bring
Do we have a plan?
you over in this direction to help us out with that marksman should we need it. And we're going to bring you over in this direction to help out with that marksman should we need it. Robbie, what kind of a shot do we have right now?
Identifying target. Hostile wound.
Let's keep moving in.
Moving to coordinates.
Now we got snipers, and thank goodness you can jump down now, because you know what? There's a sniper on the board. We don't want you to stand up tall anymore. We want you to come on down. Just like The Price is Right. Come on down. We're going to try 3 pistol shots in your lower, more hidden spot to take out an egg.
Enemy still
I have to
active.
focus.
Thank you, Will Smith. Now we got to see about what kind of lines of sight we might have on a sniper coming through. Well, not really that much until we... So our snipers kind of got to get moving off in this direction. There's kind of a wall that he can't see through. I don't see any cracks that he can get through, so we're going to move over in this direction. Yeah, I think we're safe doing that, and that's where I want to get my snipers. Will Smith, you can't move. And we're bringing you over here also, Alan
Moving
Rickman.
fast.
Sigourney, you're done. Let's see if there's any new surprises. Okay, so he's going to play the Overwatch game and disappear out of sight. How about that for a stinking move? The only thing is...
Moving.
Can we gain sight of him anywhere? I'm worried that he's overwatching over here, so if I try running through in that general direction, we're in trouble. Because we don't know where he is right now. So I think temporarily we play the hiding game. Keep peeking out. Nikolai, you're going to play the hiding game on this side. We'll overwatch over here.
Holding position.
We will overwatch over here.
Playing it safe.
We will continue working on the spawnery.
Ready to fire. Take that.
Continue to get this thing bleeding. And now we got to figure out how best to move forward. So maybe what we got to do is take our snipers out of the game a little bit. But at the same time, keep them safe by moving around this structure over here. See if we can gain sight of that sniper again. Okay, oh boy did we gain sight of him. He may have just made a fatal mistake. The benefit of us staying out of sight for him. We're gonna come around the corner when she
Ready?
comes. We're gonna blast you with a shotgun when she comes.
I'm getting there. This better work.
Chameleon torso, please go away.
Enemy still active.
Not a problem. We have backup. Okay, let's come back over here now.
I'm getting there.
Nikolai, since you're weighted down, we're going to start you moving in the general direction we need you to go. I don't think we have anything over here that's been making noise, so let's get near the exit zone at least. Robbie. I'm thinking it's best to get us moving around to the other side for this turn.
Let's roll.
We at least have the ability to take some shots. We're not going to waste will.
Focus.
We're just going to keep focusing. A shell has 60, body has 18, so guess what? We're focusing on the body.
This better work.
Just to keep the damage going. Alan Rickman. You can see it from there.
Preparing to fire.
Into the body. And finally, we have one more sniper to come around the corner here to bring us a shot. We're going to come right here with the assault rifle, I think.
Acquiring target. Enemy hit.
Alrighty. No noise, no hint of where anybody might be. So let's start out with you, Robbie Zaso. Get some more bleeding power going. Let's just see how much bleeding does he have. 240. Still too many turns. So yeah, we need another shot.
Identifying target.
Because we need some more bleeding. 320 now. So now we're talking a couple turns. So now, Robbie Zaso, let's get you moved over here so you can jump out towards the nearest exit zone, which is over there. You still have will to do a jump. And in the process, we'll start maneuvering everybody we can towards the exit zone, towards cover, as we all work our way down here.
Dashing ahead.
So we don't get surprised. Why don't we come around the back way? Yikes, we got another one out there? Okay, so he's not a sniper, but that's a damn dangerous weapon that he's wielding. So what we got to do is, once again, provide some overwatch, close range, like you wouldn't believe, for when he comes around that corner. And the other thing is, does he have return fire? Let's figure this out. No return fire. So once again, we got to dash out from where we are, and we have one dash within us. Thank goodness for the shotgun.
No rest for the weary.
And no other ping appeared, so where there's another enemy we weren't accounting for. I'll take out the sensor head.
It worked.
It worked. We don't have another shot, so it means we're going to need some help, Sam Rockwell. And you do have will. Actually, you have a lot of will. Let's just get you up close, man.
Gotta keep on pushing.
Telling me none of these is a kill shot? I'll tell you what. We're going to move a little closer just because we can.
Be right there.
And hope we got a kill shot now. No! Can't even take out the weapon.
Attack successful.
Oh, he's bleeding. Let's hope he doesn't regenerate first before the bleeding happens. Please work in our favor, guys. We may have just barely gotten it done. The other question is, would I have an angle? No, nobody's really going to have an angle for my snipers. Well, maybe. We're going to try it. If we can get that one other ting of hit. Oh, and I don't have any will to be able to see if we can try it. So let's continue on our run around the backside. Anybody following up have a little will? We have 7. We have will here. Now we only have 4. So I would have to use will with a less accurate weapon. To have the one shot. No guarantees. So let's give it a shot. Let's hope we have enough movement by moving here.
Let's do this.
Someone's still trying to sneak around behind us. Let's get up here. We better just go here. Now it looks like it gives me the sense that we won't have a shot from there. Let's go here. Let's use our quick aim and see what our shot looks like. If we're lucky, it'll be just enough. Now we don't have to wonder and worry if regeneration goes before the bleeding.
Repositioning.
Alan Rickman, get running.
On the double. Hold in position.
He has weapons, but he's overwatching. Thank goodness. I think we're starting to get out of grenade range at last. Let's get everybody running. Let's just go double check how much is left on the spawnery. 2 turns. Time to jump. Time to get the hay out of Dodge. Nikolai, you can get out when we need to. Instead, You'll overwatch our retreat. Says we need to reload, but we don't have ammo for that one, so we better hang on to this gun and get running. And like I said, let's get running.
I'll try and get there.
We're getting real close to being able to get out of here, but we got one more turn of bleeding on the spawnery, and then we can get out of here for sure. So let's get everybody moved up as close as we can.
Ready, sort of. What?
We used a lot of shotgun ammo on this one, guys.
I'm getting there. I'll try to stop them.
Okay, the spawnery just made some noise of death, and we're getting out of here. Alright, good job, team. Oh, baby. We just missed a promotion. In fact, we got a lot of us lined up. Will Smith, Alan Rickman, Tony Shalhoub, all lined up for hopefully some quick promotions coming up soon. All right, I think we are set up and lined up, and let's see, that's 200 mutagens that we got because we used to be at 400. You got to remember to look at the mutagens because you never see the exact number. You just have to remember how much you increased. That's a pain. Hopefully they'll fix that one day. So we got a good haul. Let's go speak with New Jericho and see where their new mission's going to be.
The equipment you helped us recover from that satellite control base has been invaluable. But for the next part of West's plan, we need something a little more exotic. A pre-war AI capable of accessing and rebooting certain military satellites. The kind of satellites that no one was supposed to know about. In other words, precisely the kind of thing West pays extra attention to. We have identified where one of these AI units is located. In an old Scarab vehicle, left to rust somewhere near the following coordinates.
Okay, let's go download the coordinates.
With the help of the Phoenix Project, New Jericho is going to stop the Pandorans forever. Tobias said as much to me, and he doesn't lie. He can be a difficult man to work for, a perfectionist, but he always tells the truth.
All right, we now have Phase 2 on the map. Let's go find out where it's at. We can replenish a few things. We really, most of the ammo we used, once again, that's why these missions were so important to unlock, is we can't make our ammo yet, and we're so close to being able to make the Bulldog ammo and all the Synedrian ammo, and that's going to really make life a lot easier for us. Also a lot more expensive after missions to pay for the ammo. Now we can get back to the base. Fortunately, we did not take any hurt. Let's see what our new research is first. Terror Sentinel and Mindfragger Egg. We're going to put them both in the queue. Is there any more down here? Hidden down below? No. I think we're going to do the Pandoran Lair first, and after that, the Mindfragger and the Egg. And we're going to do it in that order. Now we still have an air game trying to get figured out down here. So in the meantime, what we're going to do first is get our Helios flying back up here. The fried chicken first, and the tag-along second. The good news is everybody's in pretty good shape. They'll still have a few hours to be in good shape. And the only thing is I don't think I have incendiaries, so we're going to have to do the non-incendiary base defense that I've come so much to rely on recently, but it can be done, and we're just going to have to do it. We also will have a scarab in here, so that can be a benefit to us. Now let's focus on the air game down here. Well, the behemoth has turned around. Let's go see if a flyer breaks apart. Well, nothing on that exploration site. Whoop-de-dee-doo-dah. And where? Oh, where? So I guess we don't know where the flyers are. Let's send the other Tiamat over here so we're all together. We're back at our base here, which is good. We need to heal up before we can move up to the Synedrian mission. Let's find out. I never did look where phase 2 was. Look at that. Can you make it any easier, any better for us than that? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. The Gift and the Overwatch 2 have their future work cut out for them. Let's get back over here and keep our eyes peeled for the flyer. I said, let's go back here and keep our eyes peeled for the flyer. Okay, he's coming out, and it looks like he's flying right to where we're going, and we'll all be waiting for him. That's like a best case scenario, if you could ever write it up. Unfortunately, this mission, because of the length of the lair, is running a little long. Jeez. So what we're going to do is get the Tiamat there and then wait for the air battle at the beginning of next episode. I hate to tease you along even again. We've been waiting and needing to battle out this air game, but I think this mission's been long enough, and we're going to open up next time with an air game battle. So this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Don't be mad that I'm putting off the air battle yet one more time. Think of it as a cliffhanger. Come on back and see how we do against the Barrett. It's only going to get us, I think this only gets us, what, 2 or 3 disruption points, and we're going to need a total of 8 to send the behemoth back to the sea. So we aren't out of the woods yet, and we still have base assault coming up in 13 hours, and pretty soon we'll have our other team over here rested up, or yeah, getting enough stamina back, and I want to get it full because we're gonna have 2 big missions up north for the Overwatch team. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you next time.